Hello dear, today we are starting our algebra. It is usually seen that from hearing the name of algebra, students get feared, they run away from this chapter. But we will discuss from our basic what is algebra. We will discuss in this chapter starting from addition, subtraction of algebra, and then moving on to the multiplication of algebraic terms, the division, and at last the algebraic identities. Means we will discuss this chapter from basic to very detail. Means you will never feel fear from algebra from now. Okay, starting what's algebra? As in normally math, we used to use numbers 2 plus 5, 3 plus 6. We know these are simple numerals, and you know how to add numerals. As 5 plus 2 we write 7, 6 plus 3 we can write 9. In this way you all are familiar with this. These same things are happening in algebra. As if we write x plus 2, can you add it? No, because to add this we need a value of x. So we denote any term or in any expression we denote two terms. As there are two terms x and 2, these are two terms. One is numeral value but the other is a variable, means we don't know what the value of x. There may be 5, there may be 6, and there may be change the result. Means the value of x will change the result. Whatever the value of x, the result will be different. So we can say it's a variable and it's a constant. Means the value of 2 will remain 2 only. It will not change. But the value of x will change whatever according to question or whatever we put the value. So it's the difference between normal arithmetic, means normal addition, and algebraic addition. So we will discuss what's the difference between variable or constant. Constant means which is fixed, means the value is fixed, then it can be said constant. This term can be said constant and whose value will change according to given value. These are called variables. So these are variables and constants. So there are two terms, means if we apply any algebraic operator between number of terms, then it will become an algebraic expression. As if we write 2 plus 5, it's a numeral value, it is not an algebraic expression. But if we write y plus 6, a plus 7, we denote any symbol. We use any symbol for variable starting from a up to z. Means all the alphabets can be used to denote any variable, but we use normally x and y. The next step is we learn what's the difference between like and unlike terms. What are like terms and what are unlike? Means the expression having same terms. As I write 3 plus 6, both are numerical value, so these are like terms. As I write x, 2x, 3x, what's the difference between these? There is x, and x. All the variables are same and the power of variables is 1, x raised to power 1. We can write x raised to power 1. So the term or the expression having same variable and same powers, means powers and variable are same, the terms are called like terms. And unlike, we can write x, y, z, and one more term I write 3x. Then can you differentiate which are like and which are unlike? The x raised to power 1, x raised to power 1, both are same variables, the power of both variables is also same. So we can say these two terms are like terms and these are unlike, because x and y are denoted by different. So these are difference between like and unlike terms. And to add or subtract, we first need to differentiate between like and unlike, because like terms add with like term and there is no addition or subtraction takes place between unlike terms. As if I write x plus 2y, so we are not able to add these terms, but if we write x plus 2x, so these are like terms, so we will write this as 3x, because x we can write 1x, because 1 multiplied by any number or any symbol it will be same, there will be no change in result. As I multiply 1 by 2, the answer will be 2, so I can write 2 as 2 multiplied by 1, there is no change. So the result is the addition can be done between like terms, there is no addition or subtraction takes place between unlike terms. So these are unlike terms, we are not able to add x plus 2y, but we are able to add x plus 2x, because these are like terms. The resultant will be 2 plus 1 3 and the x will be same. So let's understand in detail, starting from like and unlike terms. First we discuss variable means x, y, z or any symbol. These are must be same. For like term, the variables are same, and if the variables are different, means one is x and one is y, then the term is called unlike terms. The expression is called the expression containing unlike terms. And for like term, the variable must be same, and the one another thing to add, the power must be also same. If the variable and power of two terms is same, then we can say the terms are like. And if variable and power is different, then we can say the terms are unlike. And there is coefficient also, means whatever written with x is called the coefficient. I have written some examples. As with y, it is written 2, and if there is no sign, means the digit is positive. As there is minus sign, means the 3 is minus, means negative sign. 3 is negative value. So in this term, if I will ask the question, what is the coefficient of y? Your answer will be 2, means plus 2 is the coefficient of y. And in this minus 3y, what's the coefficient of y? It's minus 3 is the coefficient of y. As in minus 6x square, what is the coefficient of x square? The coefficient of x square is minus 6. Next is 4y square upon 3. What's the coefficient of y square? The coefficient of y square is 4 by 3 positive. Minus 6 upon 7x square. What's the coefficient? The coefficient is minus 6 by 7. It is the coefficient of x square. Means for addition, the variable and power must be like, means must be same. So we can say terms are like, but the coefficient may be same or different. As we take example 2x and 5x. What do you think? These are like or unlike? Understand the definition. Variable means x and x. Both are same, means term is like. One more condition, power. X no power means power 1. Y no power means power 1. Both have 1 power. So we can say the variables are same. The powers are both same. So we can say these are like terms. But the coefficient are different. For like terms, the coefficient condition is different or same, whatever may be. So we can say 2x and 5x are like terms. Now another example is 2x square and 3y square. Do you think these are like terms? As the variable in this term is x square and second it's y square. The variables are different, but to be like, the condition is variables are same, so these are unlike terms. So these terms are like terms, and in second these are unlike terms. Now moving on to 3 plus x. Is it like there is x and there is no x? Means the variables are not, there is no variable, it's only constant value, and here is variable. So we can say variable is not same both side. So it is unlike term. We are not able to add x with 3. Same with y, it's also unlike term. Next is 6y plus 3y. The variables are y in both terms, and the power is also 1, means variables are same, power is same. So we can say 6y and 3y are like terms, so we are able to add. So 6y, 6 and 3, it will become 9, and y will be same. Next is 5x square and 6x square. Both terms have x as variable. Power is 2, means x square in first and x square in second. Variables are same, power is same, so these are like terms, but the coefficients are different. So no problem, we can add 5x square and 6x square. The resultant will be 5 plus 6, 11, and x square will be same. Next, 7y plus 3y square. As y have power 1 and here y have power 2, the variables are same but the power is not same, so these are unlike terms and addition is not possible here. Next, moving on to 7x square and 5y square. Here the variable is x and here the variable is y. So variables are different in both terms and power is also different. If variables are different, we don't need to check power. It is clear from the variable that these are unlike terms. Now next example, 7x and 12x. As the variables are x, power is 1, coefficients are different, no problem. So these are like terms and the addition will be 7 plus 12, it will become 19x, and the terms are like. Next, moving on to one more example, 7xy and 8xy. The term have variables as x and y, both have power 1, and this term have x and y as variable, both have power 1, no problem, coefficients are different, so these are like terms. We can add 7 plus 8, 15, and xy will be same. Now moving on to next. In first term 3x, the variable is only x, and in second term the variable are 2, x and y. Where one variable is same but there is no y, means y is absent there, so we can say these are unlike terms, so addition is not possible and the terms are unlike. It's all the difference between like and unlike. The condition for like and unlike term is variable must be same, power must be same, coefficient may be different. And unlike means it's the condition for like terms, and for unlike, if the variables are different then powers may be different or same. We don't need to check. If the variables are different then the two terms are unlike. It's all about today's class. In next class we will move on to the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division and algebraic identities in further classes. If you liked our video, if you think that you got something, you get a little knowledge from this video, then hit like, share and subscribe the channel. Goodbye. Meet you soon in next class. Best of luck.